Good morning and welcome to the channel on this Friday the 3rd of July 2026. I saw an interesting article this morning about so-called Russian ghost ships and the fact that they're launching drones from there onto NATO countries. So I thought I'd give you an update on what they are about and what they think. What Russia's ghost ships actually are, and they're sometimes called a shadow fleet, and it refers to sort of tankers and freighters and intelligence vessels with unclear ownership and often disabled AIS transponders. Now, every ship has an AIS transponder so that it can be tracked throughout the world, but if you turn them off, then obviously you can't see them, hence the name ghost ships. These vessels have been documented sailing close to European coastlines, sometimes behaving so suspiciously, drifting, loitering, or approaching sensitive areas. They are part of a wider network used to evade sanctions, to sort of move Russian oil covertly. And according to International Institute for Strategic Studies, support covert military operations. Why they are being used to launch drones, the International Institute for Strategic Studies, IISS, and multiple European governments have assessed that Russia used these ships to launch drones between 2024 and 2026, with 104 confirmed or suspected incidents across 13 European states. Now, the reasons they use these ships are for stealth, proximity, because they can position themselves close to NATO territory without crossing borders, allowing drones to fly low and slow, appearing like birds on radar, for example. They could be testing NATO air defences. They could also be doing surveillance. Many drones flew over air bases, nuclear storage sites, submarine bases, ports and airports. Possible disruption to several major airports. You know, if a drone is flying there, then the airports tend to close down until that drone can be got out of the way, so it doesn't interfere with normal air traffic. And there have been several major airports where this has happened. Copenhagen, Brussels, Munich, Oslo, Vilnius were forced to shut down temporarily due to this kind of drone activity. They also have plausible deniability. Russia can claim these ships are civilian and deny any involvement, keeping activity below NATO's threshold for collective defence. What Russia is actually trying to achieve with these ghost ships and drones is they want to map out NATO's air defence gaps, monitor nuclear deterrence infrastructure, i.e. in Belgium, Netherlands, France, etc., disrupt civilian aviation, impose economic and operational costs, conduct intelligence gathering, and stay below the threshold of war. European officials have described this as a sort of hybrid campaign, hostile but carefully calibrated to avoid triggering Article 5. And Article 5 of the NATO Charter means that all the NATO states would come together. European governments have been cautious about directly blaming Russia, but the pattern matches Russian behaviour since 2022, according to NATO's Deputy Supreme Allied Commander. President Putin, of course, public denies any sabotage campaign. Interesting, isn't it? I read an article again the other day about Putin is going to test Poland's resolve, thinking that he might go there after he's finished. Highly unlikely at this stage, but that's what I've read. Okay, different subject today. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Talk to you again soon.